Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I kind of stayed out of the fry for the most part of the DeShawn Watson situation, but I feel the need to actually say something about it. You know, I keep telling you that the Dallas Cowboys keep getting pimped out in conversations and stuff. That it's cool to diss the Dallas Cowboys. They keep bringing up that the Cowboys, because of Dak Prescott and his contract, can't make any moves. That's not the case. That's not the reason why the Cowboys don't make moves. The reason Cowboys don't make moves are because we got Catboy, who literally is afraid to make a move. It's not Dak Prescott's contract. In fact, Dak Prescott's cap number is only $19 million this year. And come next year, they can restructure it again and create some more. So that's not our issue. And as we've seen quarterbacks that are getting paid big time, Russell Wilson is basically doing with Denver a take it or leave it deal. He's basically saying, I want 5 years, $250 million right now. Well, that's it. I won't sign a contract with you long term because he knows that money is out there. So we're talking about Russell Wilson for $50 million. And for those that say, yeah, but that's Russell Wilson. We did beat the Seattle Seahawks in the playoffs. You know that, right? Dak and Russell Wilson, Dallas Cowboys won. Just saying. Be that as it may. I know that's one of those things that they forget, you know. They forget those things. DeShawn Watson. DeShawn Watson is now not only having things come out about him that make him look bad, he's now ensnaring others in this situation because of what came out yesterday by a New York Times report. If everything is true, allegedly, the Texans knew what was going on with him and these masseuses to be, flight attendants, the 66 women that he reached out to through like social media, Instagram, and things like that for massages. And I'm not going to get into the graphic details, but these weren't really massages in the traditional sense. Like, I've got a Charlie horse in my thigh, from getting hit and things, and I need those worked out because they have masseuses for the Texans. These are massaging something else, if you know what I mean. And he basically, I'm just kind of mystified because a couple of things here. John Watson's young, right? Young man, good looking man, right? Not my type. I mean, I got Tracy, but a young, good looking man, famous, with money. Why is he seeking out masseuses to pay? And having the Texans understand, because one person ended up putting his business out on Instagram, said, we need to protect you as well as us. Here's a non-disclosure agreement, so when you go do this stuff, you get them to sign this so that way they can be sued and they won't talk. And allegedly provided a hotel for him. So the Texans knew about all this. My thing is this. Again, before all this happened, if you're telling me, DeShawn Watson, that you have a hard time finding women, that you have to go to masseuses to handle your business, then what does the average guy have to look forward to? You're rich, you're famous, you're good looking. I don't understand why. This is like Darren Sharper And you remember he used to have this section on NFL Network, the pick magnet, in the seat and the gleam in the eye. Why was this guy own segment on NFL Network, Super Bowl champion, money? Why was this guy having to drug women? I mean, if you need to handle your business or somebody to handle your business, why not just go with a escort? They're used to being discreet. You're paying the masseuse. Doesn't that seem like a better option? And after you kind of got busted the first time and had some difficulties where you say, oh, I got to have a non-disclosure agreement, it seems like that behavior would change. And see, the NFL thought that this thing was done. Oh, we can sweep this under the rug and be away with it. And the other part about this is Cleveland. What were you thinking? Did you not look into this at all before you decided, hey, here's $230 million guaranteed? If you're going to pay out that kind of money, shouldn't you, we're talking about almost $250 million. Shouldn't you kind of do all your homework on that before you invest that kind of money? And for those that talk about how Dak Prescott's contract, oh, Dak Prescott, man, this brother who might not see the field this year, and granted they made this year a cheap cap hit. Let me break this down for you. Oh, hold on. Let's just look at his contract, because I know the first year is dirt cheap. I know it's dirt cheap, but as more and more of this stuff comes out, it's kind of crazy. So his base salary for this year is $1 million, with his prorated bonus of $8.9 million. So his cap number, forgive me, is $10 million this year, which is great. That's great. Next year, it's 54.993, as it is in 2024, 2025, and 2026. You don't think that there's going to be some people out there that are really, really not going to protest him? Again, one of my favorite old rap songs is Freaks Come Out at Night. But you just didn't use good judgment in handling your business. What you did just doesn't make any sense at all. And you got one person to blame: yourself. I will also say that the Texans enabled that situation. It's crazy. Could you imagine if that was happening in Dallas? Yeah. All right, good people. My video, this damn computer, only 11% ingested, exported. Fudge. And it's been over a half an hour. Yeah. Well, maybe I can put it up tomorrow morning. Have a good night, friends. Peace.